You're watching Channel 7 Action News.
Welcome back. Today is National Women and Girls HIV/AIDS Awareness, and you may be surprised to know that in Wayne County alone, there are 7,000 people living with HIV or AIDS, and 81% of those people are living in the city of Detroit. Now, a local group that already helps people living with HIV or AIDS is raising the bar to bring attention to this terrible disease. I'm joined right now by Sarah Detloff, the team coordinator for AmeriCorps AIDS United Team Detroit, and one of the team members, Sharday Rowe. And thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So first, before we get into your project, I mean, why is AIDS and HIV so prevalent still in the city of Detroit, and who's most at risk?
Most at risk right now are young women, 13 to 24 years old, and I think that's due to health disparities, access to care, education. They're not getting the same education as other groups in our society, and they're not aware of how to protect themselves.
Now, do you all go out and talk to young women about this, especially 13 to 24? Those are young women.
Yes, definitely. Well, it's 7 of us on our team, and each of us are placed at different HIV/AIDS agencies throughout the city. So a lot of us, we do outreach work.
Do girls seem to be listening and hearing the message?
Sometimes it kind of depends. It's still a great stigma on HIV and AIDS.
And so people are afraid to even come forward?
Exactly.
Even get tested, I'm sure.
Yes, a lot of people don't want to know.
They don't want to know, and then they're infecting other people. So tell us about the project, because I know you have a piece of artwork that you want to put in the city of Detroit to remind people how important it is to get tested and to stay safe.
Yes. Well, each year, each team has a long-term project, and we all had to come up with an idea of what we would do at the end of our service year. So we decided we wanted to do something meaningful, something that would last long in the city of Detroit and serve as an awareness piece. So we came up with the idea of having a Motor City Fight AIDS theme, and what we wanted to do was take auto parts and weld them together to create a giant 15-foot AIDS ribbon. And then, since the red ribbon is the universal symbol for AIDS, we decided that we wanted to paint it red.
Which is amazing. Now, you've already raised $12,000 for this project.
We have.
And tell me about the artist who's going to put this together.
Well, we contacted the Heidelberg Project, and we took our idea to them, and Tyree Guyton, who is the founder of the Heidelberg Project, he loved the idea. He connected us with a metal artist, Carlos Nielbach, and he's worked on various Detroit landmarks, and he also trains youth, at-risk youth. He teaches them his trade and, kind of gives them this talent, and they're going to help us with the sculpture. It's really going to be amazing.
Which is a wonderful thing. You said it's going to take 8 weeks to do, but you still need money. So you have $12,000. How much more do you need?
$44,000.
$44,000. Now, we saw RoboCop, when people were joking about RoboCop, right, on the internet and on Twitter and everywhere else, they raised $50,000 like that. So what do you want people to do to get you some money?
Well, we really want people to donate. Like, we don't want people to think that any donation is too small. If we could have 40,000 people donate $1,
wouldn't that be wonderful?
It would be wonderful, and it would really help us create this piece to serve as an awareness to the city of Detroit.
Now, tell me, what are you telling people to do? How do we donate?
They can donate online through our Razoo account. They can also visit us on Facebook at AIDS United Team Detroit. We're looking for small donations from regular citizens, as well as getting our community leaders involved and local businesses involved.
Now, what are people saying in the community about this? I mean, are they excited, and where is it going to be?
I think they are excited. This is a one-of-a-kind sculpture. You're not going to find this sculpture anywhere else. It's going to be erected on the grounds of the Heidelberg Project, and our partnership with them allows almost 300,000 people a year to see this sculpture. And there will be a plaque that will allow people to learn how to get a free HIV test. And if, only half of that number of people walk by this and are reminded to get an HIV test, then the public health impact would be huge.
And tell me why you all are young, and why are you so passionate about something like this? Do you feel like you can save lives, or?
Definitely. It's still an issue, and we can't be silent about it. It's not going anywhere if we're silent, so we have to talk about it.
And I know, I've been a health reporter for so long, and I've spoken to so many people who are living with HIV and AIDS, even older women who thought they were safe and got back into the community after they were dating and after they were married, and then ended up with it. But now we're talking about really, really young people. So what do you want to leave us with? What's your message that you want to leave to young women, older women, men, anyone listening to you tonight?
I think to bring HIV back into the conversation. HIV is very much still an issue, and it affects everyone. This crosses everything, and everyone's at risk. So we need to start talking about it again.
And if you find out early and you start taking your medication, you said you can live pretty much a normal life and live a long life, right?
Yes. Early detection is key.
Early detection is key, but if you're not if you're not detected early, then you could be shortening your life.
Yes.
So really important. So make sure you talk to your doctor about getting tested and donate some money. You can find a link to donate on our website at WXYZ.com. It's in our slideshow under Scrap for Sculpture. Thank you so much, Sarah and Sade, for coming in. A wonderful cause you all are doing. Great.